Hey everybody. Nothing like making a stream called The Return and then not returning. Hey everybody. So I'm very sick right now. It's kind of why I haven't streamed the last couple days because I have been meaning to stream this more lately since the off-stream farming has not been going well. So I figured I might as well just go through the story at this point because you will see in a second. To point out the elephant in the room on the on the level screen. I have the underworld unlocked because off stream I've been doing side missions here, but on Dream. Oh no, sorry, it's an Afterglow. My bad. I have to turn the music back on as well. Whoopsies. I've completed the story here, the Eye of the Beholder, because I just wanted to unlock Nioh and see if doing side missions in that area would help a bit. It did not. I still am missing two pieces. I've been missing two pieces since I think last stream. I have not found a better bloodsucker and spider cutter yet, so I'm still using this one that I've had probably since like I don't know, Way of the Demon or something. I don't even remember when I first got this sword. It has been the exact same dual sword since. I still have this Grace of Susanoo here, and I just need a Grace of Susanoo secondary ranged. That's all I need. I don't have Twitch open on my phone, which I forgot to do. Ugh, sorry. A lot of gas in my system as well, apparently. But, I will say real quick, whether you are mentally unwell or physically unwell, stay hydrated, please. It really helps out your body, which is what I am doing. But this is all still the same. I think, yeah, these I eventually did replace because I I simply found another thing, like another set to put on that, and I'm just using this currently because it is a versus purified enemy and zero key, which is awesome. The grace isn't in anything, but I really just need this to be Grace of Susanoo. I just need a Grace of Susanoo accessory that is good, because as you can see here, this was still under the impression that I could reroll these. I cannot, I found out. So these are all wasted sitting here. So let me just unblock a bunch of them, which will take a bit. Um, I'll keep that one. See how that goes. Gosh forbid I even find a Grace of Susanoo accessory in general, let alone one that has terrible stuff. I found this actually. I also found out that the minus ones do not stack. So, oh well. Like, let me make sure. Oh, da da, home. Yep. No stack in here, unfortunately. So I need to get rid of this one, because this one also isn't great. Nope. This one has a nothing on it. So yeah, as you can see, I've got very good luck with accessories and getting things I'm looking for specifically. Yeah, this is the Grace of Susanoo, but realistically, I can't. Okay, you know what? I think I am keeping. And I'm saying this because I forget what I originally was doing these for, but I kind of remember at the last second. I was saving the Susanos for when I eventually find a ranged weapon. That's what that was. That is why I'm saving that Susanoo. Because I could just put that on and then I'll be full Susanoed. Not 100% out, but enough. And then when I eventually find a Susanoo plus also a minus one would also be nice, a minus one set. But that is the current plan right now. What did I save this for? I did. Oh, I didn't. I didn't unblock it. I thought I did. Yeah, here's also Grace of Susanoo. I'm actually gonna was that Omri to earn? No, that's nothing then. And then a soul core box versus saturated. What's the other core box? Nothing. So I'm actually gonna get rid of this one. And then yeah, let me. What's this one I have? And then that one's actually fine. Okay. So I can get rid of all of these. We're also seeing what's in the tea house. Bow. And I think yeah. It is Sunday, so, or it is Sunday currently. Right? Am I thinking that correctly? Yes, it is current. Oh, it is currently Sunday. Wow. Yeah, wow, it is Sunday. I forgot it was, jeez. Thought it was Saturday for some reason. But no, it is Sunday. So, I'm gonna sell all that for $1,000,000. Nice. But yeah, obviously money is nothing at this point anymore. I am going to forge some stuff. Specifically these and these. Okay, but I just need a Susanoo. I just need a Susanoo ranged weapon. That's all I need. Not too much luck for me, but let's get on with this now. But oh, also I will check out these. So this is the one I'm currently using. I think I've always been using this one. These two I have saved. This one because it's mostly humans, so it's good for T sets and all that. And then this one is because it has Divine Plus item drop rate up, so I'm saving it for that as well. This one I got from the Nioh up the good lord. It is Dawn of the Nioh, isn't it? Way of the Nioh. Jeez. Way of the Nioh. I found this. I'm not using it, but I did find it. I'm mostly using it because it also has Amrita earned up. So that's really nice. But let's continue. Let me actually real quick check this out. Since I'm very, as you can see, I finished the story, so everything was able to go up plus 30, past plus 30. So my weapon is plus 41, and all my gear is also like 42. Because I did some stuff in Way of the Nioh, I have leveled up a lot. So I have a lot of stamina now because I've been needing that because I upgraded my weapon, my armor a buttload. But I did want to try this out real quick to see how this fares now. So enough of me rambling. Let's actually get on with the game. My magic layout is still exactly the same. Nothing has really changed in terms of my gear, really. The occasional accessory switch maybe, but that's about it. Ah, he always does that. Yeah, that's crazy. He does like no damage to me. It's kind of nuts. Okay, I did a nice chunk. Oh well. Yeah, who knew that was much easier now? That I was super over leveled. So yeah, that's why I decided to stream because you can see, I'm just gonna steamroll the rest of the story. Not on this stream, obviously. We'll see how far we get, but I just have the story missions to do. Like I've done all the side missions till we get to the DLC, at least. You know, I haven't done a lot of side mission stuff there, but I've mostly been like handpicking side missions to do off stream because I was just looking for like um 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 stuff with rewards like ranged weapon rewards or accessory rewards and all that. But that has been going on. So until I find a ranged weapon, we're gonna get so much stronger. Frenzied Sun. Yeah, it is Pervading Watch. Okay. I'm not even bothering using cups anymore here because this loot is very underneath me. So I'm not necessarily trying to look for stuff at the moment. If I get a ranged weapon Susanoo, that's awesome, but I'm not gonna I'm not particularly looking for it at this point. But if I just get it, I get it. But it's not I'm not gonna go all out. I still have equipment drop rate on, I know that because there's no other grace to put on at the moment. Or at least I should check. Because Oracle is not doing anything. Because we're gonna get very low amounts of Amrita here. Yeah, we're on Samurai. Okay. Ooh, you know what? No, you know what? I will keep equipment. Will I? No, I actually might not. You know what? Let me take Hunter then for now. If I, like I said, we're not really looking for gear at the moment. I would like to find that gear, like I said, but I'm not gonna focus on it hard, super hard, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I almost one-shot, cursed enemies now, too. Cursed smaller enemies. Also, no stone at the moment. I should probably have a stone on, but just for the extra loot, so that I'm not missing completely out on low equipment drop rates or whatever. So let me go do that real quick for this level with a million shortcuts. And I should just put on something I'm not using. So this, I guess. Otherwise, +2 should be fine for now. I'm gonna go back again. Um, I do forget. I should probably put on green equipments, green accessories for my stones. So let me do that again. Because I love being. Rewind. Will you zoom? Proceed. Yes. Okay. Are any of these necessarily good? No. This has nothing on it, so I actually will take that. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Never mind. Good lord. I'm all over the place. It's almost like I don't feel good or something. Alright. Yeah. If that Tokichiro's gourd wasn't part of a set, oh, baby, baby. But unfortunately, it is in general part of the set. But I think from here I can safely shoot my cannon at stuff. Yeah, I didn't even intend to do that. That kind of just happened. That was just in the moment, my brain thinking it'd be pretty funny if I tried doing that. Welp. I'm gonna fight this guy too. Because I never fight this guy anymore. That's a... okay. Dare I say I kind of disagree with that timing, but I'm not gonna complain. What the hey, dude? Alright, alright. Fortunately, it doesn't... what drop doesn't matter, but still cool. Hmm. She's at a different spot, I'm pretty sure. No, she's not. Okay. I was confused for a second. Oh, free sake, cool. Oh, you get another free sake in this level too. Oh yeah, this is a pretty pog level actually. Okay, she is in the same spot. For some reason, I thought she was at a different spot. Good to know I was incorrect. Okay, two scrolls of the wise so far, that's weird. Like, that's kind of peculiar. Ow. Now my... That did, like, no damage to me. What? Am I really this tanky now for wise? That's kind of crazy. Then again, putting your armor up like 10 plus levels kind of does that, I guess. Hmm? What? Huh? Oh yeah, these guys over here. Oh, okay, I didn't know they saw me, actually. Oh, I love just having a million arrows. Without any real way of running out of them. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I do a buttload of damage now. Well, could be that way, I guess. It do just be like that sometimes, I guess. Oh, it's that guy now. Hello, Hanbei. Goodbye, Hanbei. A tea set. Okie dokie. Oh, right, there's no chest here. Keep thinking there's a chest here, but no, there's a Kadama here normally. Okay, let me actually take care of this guy first. Oh, right, that guy's not the target. This guy's the target. This guy's also not the target, but I understand what I said. Wait, what? You could hit him in there? Oh, that's a good way to hit the head. Oh, that's right, I can just ignore this, but I don't want to. I don't want to, Tommy. Oh, right, there's that guy there. That's a lot of lightning damage, dude. That's like almost half of my damage lightninged. Is that normally how the Oni bees are? They give you like 40% damage, elemental damage or something? Or are those guys just also weak to lightning? That's probably also it. I think most yokai are super weak to lightning. Well, except Lightning God, obviously. For obvious reasons, Lightning God is not weak to lightning. Fortunately, I can't one-shot Gakis from behind though, but oh well. I don't need that shortcut. Cause it's been since I've grown up past the age of 10, I haven't really died at this part. Okay, that was very weird. I pressed up multiple times to get to my epic bow, but game for some reason was not switching. I said the game to give me a wise general box, as I'm sure Hanbei won't hand me a level 81 later in the level. Because gosh forbid they any random gear that the game NPC gives you is synced up with you or whatever, and not just the same level over and over again. Oh. Okay, well, let's get the defense down. Yeah, realistically, that defense down I should be paying more attention to, since that's actually pretty decent, I'm guessing. Though I couldn't really tell you how much defense it is dropping it by, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll just say I don't know. Why is there this guy here, too? Funnily enough, I don't think I need Katsui's help, but he gives me a sake, so I'll go with him. He gives me a cool epic sake for his trouble, so it could be worse. Bro, what? Okay then. I'm gonna grab this other shortcut too. Just kidding. I love last second decision making. I have to get a little bit closer to the pier. There's this guy. Right? Yeah, there he is. Alright, then there's this guy. Wow. Alright. I guess while we have a companion. Oh, he's got defense down when he's at a key, okay. Or defense up. Solid armor for that. For him to just go through five NPC attacks at the same time or whatever. But that's cool. I had my phone sitting on my stomach, so the battery was draining away. Okay. We seem to be all fine and dandy for the worst part of the level right now. Come on, there we go. What do I even have right now in terms of gear? Nothing is the answer to the question. What? Okay. Oh, this isn't in the thing. Duh. I usually see that guy, but I just did not that time. Unfortunate. That could not have been worse timing. That was weird. Is there another thing somewhere? There's definitely another one that hides around. Also, I hear. Where do I? Is that upstairs? I think that's upstairs, so I'm not worried about that then. Or anyway. Smelly round thing. Come on. There we go. A book of reincarnation? Okay. For when I eventually probably do need to respec. What? Oh. Why did I think this guy was in a different spot? Good lord, I am just all over the place today. Wow. Almost had me going there. Another scroll. 3 scrolls at this level. I wasn't really expecting that. Much like I didn't expect to use a lot of holy arrows this level, but oh well. Graceful Madarasa, you make me sick. Unless it's a sign I should play Okami soon, I'm ignoring it. Okay, that's a good start. I don't know why I do that. I dropped his armor. I didn't pay attention to what I picked up from him. So I'm pretty sure this guy does drop guns when you kill him, but they're like towards his set or whatever, so... Oh well. Hello, Hanbei. What level 80 general pills box do you have to for me? Plus 1880, wow. Don't I feel special? Whew. Oh. Usually it's an Obume here, but... Okay. Now, Gyuki I don't think can be watered, so there's no reason to really bother with putting the water on. Instead have to rely on my ninjutsu. I may actually do this right now as well. Okay, that's a good... Oh, okay. My bad, I couldn't tell what he was doing because of the camera. The very good camera here. Wait, what was that? Oh, rarity inheritance. Alrighty then. Okay. Luckily, since I started streaming, my allergies have subsided, but I know they're building up, like the big volcano that shall wipe out civilization. All right. Wait a second. I received a gun from this. Oh, dang it! I didn't realize that was his set. I thought it was a different rifle that was that. A courage transform bonus. Realistically, that transform bonus is kind of what I need right now. That would kind of immediately make me re-sign my stats real quick. Unfortunately. Oh gosh. 433, 434. What are the ones that I'm saving for? Yeah, okay. Ultimate Heart? What's Ultimate Heart? Effective amounts of key recovery before your key pulls by switching stances. What is Finishing Flare? I know that's the final thing on like the Samurai Noble set, but increases damage dealt in proportion to the scale of your key damage when performing a melee attack against a wounded enemy. Okay. That might be fine. That might be good to get. If it's good, at least. So I'll do this first then. Okay. I can cancel all my attacks super quickly, but not that one, I guess. Really? Okay, never mind. Thank the Lord. That's silly. I disagree with that. I absolutely got the attack off before that happened. Brown. Brown. And then I do this. Yep, and then I miss all my attacks. Did get a few accessories though, I see. I do also hope this is good, at least, as well. Green rarity, maybe? Or gray rarity, always. Ultimate magic recovery speed. Hmm. This one's interesting. Very interesting, I will say. What's the one I'm using now? It's this one. Extended yokai luck melee and this. This might be better. Sort of. But I don't know, I want to try out this as well. But let's get the other ones as well. I could get rid of that Scroll of the Demon, though. I don't need that anymore. Is this a DLC one? Obviously, other than the fact that we are in the DLC. Yeah, it's this one. I do fight. I think you do better than the new Peppo immediately as well. No, you don't. Okay. I thought you did. That's my bad. Think now you find a new Peppo? No. Now do you find a new Peppo? Yes. Alright, now I just have Benkei. Alright, bye-bye. Call me Benkei there, where I'd be like, Ben? Okay. I'm sure the 5 people watching this will like that. Alright. I kind of hope this one's sort of good, because I kind of like that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we got something going here. These are very interesting. I don't know why the thing is like 4 out of 5, the level scaling. That's not true at all. Almost. Bum, bum. Alright, he dropped like pretty much all ethereal stuff. That's weird. Kind of crazy, but weird. Weird to see that actually happen. I should probably check my equipment now since I've kind of just did those 3 scrolls in a row without looking at stuff. Alright, Nope. Nope. Oh my? Oh! That's another good one. Another good Susuno contender. Throwing weapon damage. Nope. It seems like those are the only ones that can get transferred, or like throwing weapon damage ones. I haven't seen any other stars really be transferable. View water, nope. Yeah, transform bonus courage is quite interesting, I might say. Oh, nice. Out of all that, only two tea sets. Might as well just get a buttload of money here. Real quick. 137. That's unfortunate. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh well. Alright. Alright. Kamatadozo. Alright. Do I need to get rid of any of these other ones? I think I'm fine with everything else. Oh, so I got 190 cents from something. Okay, let me get rid of this one. Honestly. This one also, I don't... It's one of these two that I kind of want to keep. I'll just keep both of them and see what happens. Alright. Frenzied Blaze. Unfortunately, this is a level I will just run through because I hate this level. Like, actually. So, luckily that is more time for epic looting elsewhere. This is a good wizard level though, so actually I don't mind this at all. Is this enough damage? You're kidding me. Yep, no, he dropped a high quality plate. I thought he actually dropped the thing for a second. Dude, can you run out of ki? I am aware that with the mages can drop 100 Night Incense, but I kind of just didn't pay attention to where I even picked that one up from. That was interesting. And there's a capper here? Wasn't a good kappa, but it was a kappa nonetheless. You're kidding me. Okay, well I can't deal with that now. The one chance I had got freaking blocked by his hammer or something, I don't know. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't want to freaking final blow this guy. Good lord. I just wanted to hit him once. Yep. Yep. I'm not fighting you, dude. Okay, I guess this is the enemy I want to look at. Yep. Looks like how I would love to just constantly be bombarded by enemies that are suddenly able to shoot faster and New Game Plus beyond. Yep. And you gotta make sure every enemy has a 20-second invincibility frame backstep as well. Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. All the weapons, please. No accessories or ranged weapons. Just give me physical weapons. Because I'm severely lacking in that right now. Alright, let's actually use some of this magic now that we've been holding on to for a long time for no reason. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Right, I forgot that ball hurt you for some reason. That ball of... I don't know. Paralysis? The paralysis ball? Oh, hello. Alright. I love my oomphy enemies that just stand around and don't do anything. I did oh, I forgot. I managed to also get my hands on this as well. It's not super amazing, but it is what it is. Alright. Did I get any? I did get accessories. Oh well. Another Grace of Susanoo. Grace of Susanoo melee weapon, so. Interest lost. Oh, okay. That's a reasonable hitbox. Ha ha ha. Yep. Sigh. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. Yep. I saw her literally heading in that direction, yet the hammer still just went on. Okay. My bad, game. I guess that was incorrect timing. I apologize. I will simply hit that not on time then, if that is truly what the game thinks. I should hit that at. Let me just do this. I don't care. Interesting. Perhaps I should have hit it 5 seconds later and that would have counted. Yep. That for some reason went right through Yasuke and hit me instead. And I think you do have to go this way to progress. Which is exactly what I want to do. I'm shocked. Must have shocked that hit me too, but whatever. What can you do? So that clears the water, or the fire away. Alright. Alright, that's cool, man. Just have the enemy continuously back away and have a ranged enemy just not shoot the guy that's closest to him, but the main character that's halfway across the room. Because that is how enemy targeting works. Well, good golly gumdrops. Thank goodness for speedrunning levels. I don't even need that. I don't need that. I don't need that shrine. I'll be just fine without it. Lord Nobunaga is not close. Or not far, I guess. It's more so what he says, but oh well. Oh well. Alright, well, goodbye. I'm ready to earn the Yokai luck. I kind of like that, honestly. Was the other one I had on higher leveled? No, it was also... Wait, no, where's the other caution one I had? No, it was 170. Oh, so this is an upgrade. It's right. I meant to get rid of those other ones. I'll do that after. Yeah, I'm saving... sorry, I'm saving those for... when I eventually get this in Nioh. With the Nioh. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's right, I am holding on to some of these as well. Bye bye Yatsu. Oh sevens for Yatsu no Kami Soul Cores. They did me well before I stopped using them a while ago. Alright. Nothing. Nothing. Whoa, 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 what was that? Active skill damage. Hmm. I can lock that for when I eventually get an upgraded blood spider and bloodsucker and spider cutter. Eventually, when I get another one of those, that'll be good to put on. Really, the two bows I have isn't even that much. Okay. Say no more. Alright. And sun sets on Mount Tenno. The bow from this is actually gonna be quite nice. So I might just drop or change to Samurai Blessings for the time being here. Yeah, yeah. Guess I heard this guy up here. Poor basic yokai enemy. Did not stand a chance. I didn't mean to backstep that. I was gonna run, but my finger slipped off circle, so I ended up backstabbing. I couldn't say that though, and could have pretended that was completely on purpose, but that would be a lie. That's something that cool and interesting happening in my streams is okay. Not likely as I was gonna say, whatever. And that guy only dropped me a T-set, okay. I think this just knocks his helmet off, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, it doesn't knock off the helmet. Guess it's only for like the larger enemies it knocks the helmets off then? Nice that I also just ignore those enemies, that's fine as well. Thank you for the blue gear, dude. Dude. Alright, great. Oh, okay. Huh. Boo 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 boo. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, wait a second. I saw that. Are you joking me? Okay. This could be a good sign. I might just say screw whatever I'm using now. In terms of just resetting the stone is what I meant. Alright. So what's this guy want? He knows I've got something. Well, he is correct. Take that, buddy. He doesn't shoot so. Oh, he does shoot. Okay. Alright. Phew-y. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, I guess we'll just reset the stone real quick then. Oh, you know what? Can I receive? Can I just receive stone again? Yeah, I can just do that. Alright. Oh boy, you can only dream. So I think this one knocks his helmet off, right? Yes. He's a very big boy, so yes. Oh, good lord, hello. That's right, I forgot you can't move. Are you okay? Our cannon is actually the weakest things in the game. If it can't destroy a scarecrow, what do I have on these? Equipment drop rate. Equipment drop rate. Okay, I couldn't remember. Such is life. Oh wait, can this not even be destroyed? Oh, it can't. Never mind. I thought it was a breakable one. Okay, don't do that. Okay, that's fair. Oh, I'm just out of the cannon. Okay. This used. Oh, I remember when this used to be a horrible section for me. No, I like don't even care about this. I don't even care about this level or this section anymore. What was that splash behind me? A Yata mirror. Just from the backstab? No. It's got a good. Oh, it's got a good effect too. Dang it, man! Why you gotta do that? Do me like that? Why you gotta damn me up and then pee on me for? Come on, man. Do an attack to me. Okay, that's not what I meant. There you go. Oh, soul core box. All right, another one. Another soul core box is fine as well. Okay. Oh, hello. Can't say I was expecting to see you here. Yeah, I was gonna say this might just kill him. Another scroll, great. Though I don't want that to sound sarcastically, I am actually happy to have another scroll. Despite my lower voice is normal, that is quite a good find. The slightly more Amrita gain as well from these is quite nice. Oh, it's a DLC one. A DLC soldier. Oh, really? I guess I should have came down here first then. I could try to see if I get a soul core from him, but I don't think I need to. Okay, what are the crystals I have now? That. Okay, that's actually kind of good-ish. Well, not really, actually. It's not a whole lot at this point, right? How much is this at this point? As I go through all my items. Oh yeah, that's like nothing at this point. That is so very little, Rita. I need the blue stuff at this point is what I need. Oh, oh my lord, please. I'll check that. I'll check it on Tronic later. Oh boy, oh boy. There's another spot in this level. Eh, meh. It's like where the cat is, where this little kitty cat is usually in the Peppo in that area as well. Yeah, he's still up there. Okay. And there's a guy here. Yep, that's really cool, man. Okay, well, I have a feeling, yeah, I'm just gonna die because there's literally nothing I can do in terms of getting to that guy safely. Because why not put a grave there that I literally can't get around? Why even remotely bother with that? And I have to go this way again because I don't want to deal with a new Peppo every single time. Yep. And then I'll deal with a ranged enemy that is blocked 24/7. That's also a better thing to deal with. At least I could do this again. Alright. Except have these two aggroed on me for some reason. I guess I have to do this first then? Okay. That's good range. I wish I had that much range. I only remotely wish I had that much range in my attacks with the Kusarigama. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Thank you, NPC AI, for the constant blocking. I love that. Okay. I love just never having enough resistance to, like, literally just not avoid getting one tapped immediately by a status effect, but nope. That can't happen. Instead, I'm gonna die. Like, what is this, man? This is such horrible, like, garbage enemy placement. Okay. What is he... He has never done that attack ever. What is that? Yeah, fuck you, dude. Okay. Never mind. Like, holy horrible enemy placement, man. Jesus Christ. I love Nipeppo enemies. They're such a good balanced enemy. For non-lightning users. What was I even upgrading at this point? Heart still, I think? It does make it stronger as well. Yeah, I'm ignoring y'all. Fuck y'all. Alright. Okay. Simply will not use. Simply will not use the Amyo. I will simply stand there and my character will shrug their shoulders for some reason. Okay. Nice long grab animation, dude. I love that. Yeah, goodbye. Okay. Ow. Okay. Thank you for the 0 bow drops. Thank you for the 0 great bow drops. From a boss that drops a lot of bows. Okay. Alright. So we're not gonna be able to finish the story here, but we will at least be able to do the next region as well. And then we could likely finish the story like tomorrow or something. And by golly, I actually do mean tomorrow. Corrupted. Never mind, I'm not keeping that one. Yadomir is interesting, but I'm not going to keep that either. As I am simply not interested in those. You kidding me? Owatsumi and Amaterasu? Grace Inheritance, yikes. Alright, well that was a whole bunch of nothing. I'm gonna hold on to everything though, since the region will be it. Red Kappas and Imps. So I think these are... These are Kappa levels? Usually when he says Red Kappa, it usually means other Kappas appear as well. This might just be a Kappa level. Which would be pretty sweet, dare I say. Let me just actually make sure I got something going here. Yep, okay. Okay, this is not a... This is enemy Kappa. Yep. Yep. Can I, like, do something? Nice. Ichiro's Gourd. Again, unfortunately, accessory that already like is part of something. Can I like do this, please? Thank you. Jeez. There might not be any Kappas here then. It might just be. Might just be enemy Kappas, which isn't a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately that was just a annoying Kappa scroll level. Perfect scroll for getting rid of. I didn't even pay attention to what I really got from that. Did I get a T set from that? Tokichiro Gourd, yep. Melee saturated, nope. Hold on, what was this one? Active skill damage. What even are... Okay, yeah, they're nothing. Alright, so that's another region done. Alright. Another level that I might just also finish quickly. Minus like the speed running aspect of it where I just ignore everything. Like I'll fight stuff. I'm not gonna go through secret paths or whatever. Isn't there a guy up here? There sort of is. No, there he is. I couldn't see him properly. And there is a Gray Select just right in front of me, so might as well just not do this. Nice, immediately going for the grab. That's good. My bad, going in for it twice in a row. That's good AI there. And I totally mean it in an unironic, not comedic way, because having an enemy just do the same move twice in a row is very cool. Very cool and epic. Alright. Okay. Yeah, if I like wanted to, let go of that and not have that like be as long as possible, that would be pretty cool, but unfortunately the game just makes sure to put every enemy's attack be slightly faster than yours, so they hit first and they stagger you out of your attacks. That is a good way to design enemies. Hmm. Yep, I love hitting spiders from behind because their hitboxes are very easy to hit. Good enemy design again, once again. Okay, I was about to say, is this a guy here? That I... My bad, game. My apologies. I will simply stand 20 feet away from him because that's what you want me to do for ground sneak attacks, I guess. So we'll just do this real quick. Oh, hello, dude. A barn soldier over here. Okay. Yep. Make sure he also has a tiny sliver of stamina left so he doesn't... So he goes through all of his attacks. You gotta make sure that as well when you make enemies here. Okay, now this is the way to go. That sometimes works. I'm kind of happy it worked there a little bit, but that like does not work all the time. And I have no idea how that aggroed to me. Oh, I didn't even know this just could be that. I didn't pay attention. Well, unfortunately, that transgression must mean you must die. Sorry. The transgression that may or may not be my fault. Whatever. Okay. Oh, okay. My bad, game. Okay. My bad. That was incorrectly timed. You're right, game. Okay. Okay. I guess my blocking and dodge buttons will not work. Because I literally was just like, okay, well, let me just block or dodge this and not stand there and just take it for some reason. The shortcut is over here. Because I didn't get the other shortcuts. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not bothering. Ow. They're gonna chase me the whole way, aren't they? Oh my god, that's right. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, that makes that's good. That's a good enemy to put there because clearly they've shown that that's a good spot to put that enemy. Okay. Oh my lord, more scrolls. I saw a dragon whistle. I saw as a dragon's whistle. It was blue apparently. So my eyes have been deceiving me. Such is life. Ah, such is life. Bikini Bottom. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good. Good AI here. Now for probably my least favorite Dark Realm in the game. Well, that's not true. That one that's right before your the last boss, I think, is pretty awful with the two giant crystals, technically, but because of the bonuses you receive while you are doing stuff in the Yokai Realm, I tend to actually want to fight enemies here. Okay, that's fine. So much for that. I said that and then I fell down near the guy, so I had to fight all that. Oh well. Because there's all those guys on top who still... Yeah, this guy too. Who knows what cool extra drops I would have gotten. Okay, man. I appreciate the cannon ammunition. I will say that. Oh, okay. An abacus? Okay. That's interesting. I'll have to check that out soon. Okay. Good platforming here. I love the platforming was also a thing the developers definitely tried to do a lot of, and so you don't fall off of very narrow platforms that they make you run up a lot. Alright, cool. Yep, that's cool, man. Alright. This shouldn't be too difficult. If he's cursed, they are cursed. Never mind. Okay. I guess I'll continue my high combo for some reason. Alright. And he's gonna do stuff that I can't do anything with. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Can't I do something specific? No, okay. Hmm. I think it's after you beat Way of the Neo, the story that you can put your cores on more. Mystic Dyad, White Tiger. So that's a DLC one. Wait, White Tiger. Saturated scent. It's actually not a bad one. It's just I don't care about the ninjutsu stuff because I don't need that at all. A Grace Inheritance, yeesh. Yep, nothing from the weapons. That's so unfortunate. Grace Inheritance, yuck. Ooh, yeah, it's a high one too. Or sort of. I don't understand the recommended level plus the amount of stuff on it. I don't really understand. Because I don't think this 455 is going to remotely pose any troubles to me. So let's see here. What was in this? Ninjas and... Did I see Underland Soldiers? I don't think I... Or Underworld Soldiers? I don't think I saw that. But I'll see anyway. Okay, well, there's the ninjas, shockingly. Peter. The ninjas are here. Okay, I walked into that one. And I didn't get immediately flamed. Wow. Oh, and then an unlabeled enemy. That's cool. Okay, cool. There he goes. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. There's an Underworld Soldier. Alright. Alright, well. That works, I guess. Okay, well thank you for the ranged weapon greens, I guess. And my Yasakani is full. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Guess I could check that out now. Wow. Oh, it was Divine plus up. Amrita earned, extended yokai. Gold earned, item drop rate. Yeah, I'll put that on over this one. The stats on it are kind of dookie, but it's not gonna be until the DLC they'll actually get to do this, get another one. So, I'll keep that for the White Tigers, Soul Cores. All right, let's see. Son of a gun. Doesn't even have a star skill either. That's cool. Very cool. I saw something. What did I see? There's something else I wanted to put on here after I was done. Maybe not? Oh, it was one of these, wasn't it? Oh, no, I already saved that one. Oh my lord, I'm all over the place. Lightning resistance is actually not terrible. Alright. Cool, cool. Was that White Tiger 170? It was 170. I didn't realize that. Oh, I still get the extra gold earned as well. Okay. Do I want this, though? Do I have another? I don't think I do, actually. Nope. I don't have any transferables. Okay. I'll take this one, then. But I think all three of us now have... Yeah, all have Amrita Yokai Shift on. So I'd like to finish bosses off with that, then. If that will be the case. A 178, that's really cool. Thank you, game. Alright, Two Faces of Hospit. The Two Faces of Hospital Lit. Hospitality. Alright. I'm actually curious to see what the bridge battle looks like now, so I might do the bridge battle this time. Instead of just not engaging with it at all. Oh, another dual sword proficiency. Don't mind me. I don't think this kills. I mean, I know that did, but... What, did I miss? Or no, it's just that I look at that road. My B. Can I actually just do stuff from up here? I guess not. Ow. That almost did a lot of damage to me. What's your problem, dude? And he didn't see me coming up here, I guess, either. Okay, I was gonna say, does he not think he can hit me up here? He absolutely could. Oh my. Okay. Now that I do think about it, I haven't gotten a Mortal Soul Core in a while. Let me see. Yeah, this is active. Oh, I can put a thing on it. I have a lot of them now. What happened? I missed that. I missed me getting a bunch of those. That's good. And yeah, like I said, let's try to do this now. All right. Okay, it doesn't even kill, cause. Yep. I always have to make sure that one time I always try to do that. It's a. Okay. I love Barbarian soldiers. Their defense from ranged attacks makes a lot of sense. Yep. Yep, gotta make sure I get hit with one little piece of... Yep, bye-bye. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that it? No, it's not. Alright. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I love the logic of this NPCs having this infinite stamina regen for some reason. Oh my god. You know what? I'll check it after I'm done here. Okay. I'd love to check that hand can. Level inheritance. That's interesting. Sigh. Hmm. Nah. I don't need that. I don't need another random set start bonus. Alright, cool. Actually, what is the stamina regen for them? Why? Why do they just have that? Why do they have like a million stamina regen? Apparently every NPC I've run into apparently is yep. That guy's like 150 levels below me, by the way, and yet he almost just did that apparently. Yep. And that didn't break his stance for some reason. So that's very interesting. Hanzo, yeah, he'll catch up. What's even down here at this point? Yeah, thank you to the NPCs for getting the enemy stamina out and not me, so I don't get the damage bonus from wounded enemies. I will always appreciate that. Okay. Oh, it's a okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense why that guy didn't like immediately die. Yep. Jeez Louise. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Are you serious, bro? What's backwards? Oh, the other way, right? That other area that I tend to. Okay. Dang it. Dang it, man. I always think it's gonna be something cool and epic, and then it's always something uncool and unepic. Such is life. There's another guy up here, isn't there? Uh oh. I always love how they just have the NPCs just interact with yokai for some reason, and the whole story is quite the opposite or whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I thought you were out of key. My bad. On the fact of the whole empty bar thing. My bad. Dragon whistle. That doesn't matter much. Okay. Steel. That's... Well, steel actually isn't terrible right now, because I have some decent defense right now. Steel isn't the worst. Because I feel like that's what, like a 20% defense or whatever? Alright, dude. Yeah, just casually block a cannon shot. Meanwhile, I lose all my stamina the second I do anything like that. Well, at least the last person dropped a soul core. And it's purple as well? I don't... Okay, sure. Sure, I guess. The logic of that definitely makes a lot of sense. Okay. Alright. Can you do something, dude? Or just gonna do that 3 times in a row? Whatever, man. What is this the cannon I have on? Oh, okay. That actually worked. Yeah. I forgot what his grab was for a second, so I knew I kind of dope when it ran into it. Okay. Oof. Oof. Big yawn. Okay. Come on. A scroll and a smithing text. That's cool. Was that his armor that I guess got? Oh no, Radiant Flame. Radiant Flame. Another 190 cents. Kidoki. Wow. Good Twilight mission changes. What the heck? Unfortunately, it's not. Ooh, this actually is good for this build if you're doing this build. If you're doing a electric build, that's actually pretty nice, but kind of past the point of that for me. Rarity inheritance? That's kind of useless now. Shundoji, Spider, and Dweller. Okay. Spiders and Dwellers I don't really like all that much, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, who knows how to get that to work consistently. Oh, okay. Oh, of course, Mogatsu Warrior. That was labeled in the list. Prayer beads, okay. Yep. Just a little move back is enough of a high frames. Can I hit this guy, please? Thank you. Okay. Lovely soul core drop rate up. By that I mean I only got the boss. 447? Oh, I kinda like this one. The problem is now I have three that I'm like keeping. Actually, do I care about I don't know if I care about this one. So it's both of the other two that I'm using are also fairly high already. So let me get rid of this one and this one. Alright. I'm going to be right back. Do not go anywhere. Alright. Good thing I remembered I muted myself so I can unmute myself. Okay. Nope. Matarasu again. Whew, alright, sorry about that. I muted myself, but I had like a sneeze attack, so whoo wee. Good gracious. Um, can we actually do these now? I might be able to just do these now at this point. I'll give him a go. Even though, you know, all of my stuff is like missing. Like, what have I got going on here? Because I lost my weapons. Yeah, like, I kind of hate how they just limit you to this. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, and I lose all my soul core, so, like, I'm super weak. But, you know, just... Let's just have these massive scaled enemies still. Yep. 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 Make sure he always does that, too. Okay, that's good, at least. Okay. Yep. That's kind of fine, I guess. We are a bit over leveled now for this, I guess, so that's fine. These I don't need to do, though. So let's just do this then. Oh, okay. That's right, he does that stupid shit. Yeah, you know what? Let me start this one over. I forgot he also has a stupid ignore damage and counterattack move, because I love having sword swipes just go right through them because they're doing a stupid parry attack. That, you know, of course realistically works like that. Yeah, fuck you, man. Yep. Okay. Well, that's a pretty strong fast one. I wish I could do fast ones like that. Instead of having to deal with stupid bullshit. Sit around for 20 years. Mm-hmm. So is he gonna get close enough to do something to me, or... Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Alright, game, that's fine. If the game wants to just make zero sense anymore of its own mechanics, that's fine, I guess. Yep. Yeah, just if you want to give him super armor too, that's cool. I don't mind that. Yep. Lovely hitboxes. Oh, I'm out of healing, right. Mm-hmm. Good golly, that was frustrating. The classic NPC mechanic of they sometimes just do things without getting staggered. Because I guess there are just some active skills that are just always super armor when NPC does it. Oh well. Alright, so that's a lot of stuff we could do right now, like this. Bam. Bam. And... yeah, sure. Alright. Nope. Alright. Yeah, alright. High-spirited Daemon. Daemon. Was he cursed? Oh, yeah, I'll fight him then. Okay. Yep. Thank you, Mumyo, for literally just blocking the whole time. I love the MTC allies. Yep. Oh. Right, there's a guy here for some reason. In the context of the level, I'm not sure what it is, there's just a guy here. Alright. Okay. Sure, man. Okay. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Wait, what were these two? Just to see. Kagasuchi and Owatsumi. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Do you want to hit the horn, dude? I guess not. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there a reason I'm just like losing anima? Why am I losing anima? I had plenty of anima to do stuff, and the game was like, sorry, you are out of anima. Okie dokie. That's cool. I'd love to just do all that again with no shortcuts, because this is a well-designed level, and fun level, and good level, and fun level. Not a real Kappa. I didn't even see what I picked up that was gray there. Yeah, it seems like only throwing weapon damage can be inheritable, which is... What's the point of having an inheritable then if it's going to be not a good inheritable? Whatever. Whatever, man. Eh. I guess. Guess I'll still keep them. The Magatsu Warriors. Maybe I should do this. Do this while I'm got a person. I should drop the weapon too. Mm-hmm. Yep. A very, very real output of a lower scaled Revenant. As I almost got, like, bombarded. That's cool. Oh, Revenants, no matter what you do, they're still gonna two-shot you. That's really cool. Alright. Time to be annoyed again. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, by half health, my health. Yeah, there he goes again with that. I'm glad that just deals half my health for some reason. Okay. Nice stamina, man. Are you serious? What was that? What was that? He was out of key. Completely. What? He was out of key completely. Why did he... Whatever, man. Whatever. Fucking stupid ass. Still very not designed boss, because why... Like, what's the point of designing a boss like this? What is the actual reasoning for having a boss like this? Where damage from behind does absolutely nothing, when that's really the only way you can get big damage inputs out of, but... Yep. And then, yeah, and then he just, like, blocks, and then I still don't do anything. Okay. Yep, he's out of stamina, by the way. Not sure what's so difficult about that. I thought he was still going for that. Okay, sure. I always love the hitboxes of some stuff. Yep, nice out of key attack. Yep. Can't even do anything about that. Yep. Yep. I'm not even behind you. I'm not even fucking behind him. Like, what is happening here? Like, fuck you, man. God, what a terrible boss. Jesus Christ. How do you make a boss that horrible? Like, it's like almost amazing how horrible a boss can be designed. Matarasu again, awesome. Tsukiyomi, awesome. They were both, like, tricked out, too, but oh well. Oh well. That's all he drops? He just dropped extra stuff after that? Okay, great. Okay, great. So he didn't drop anything good either. Good. Good, good, good. Doubling down on good bosses. Good boss experiences. Alright, it's the same grace. It's always the same. It's always freaking Morichi's grace or whatever. And I don't have a thing for it, so I'm just not gonna put a stone in. Might actually speed the process up a little bit. Oh, no, okay. I was trying to see if you could see him before he pops up. So there's no, like, shortcut way here. Like, that doesn't work. So, unironically, what's the point of having him hide? Well, obviously he's hiding behind that because you can't hit him from here. And I guess I'll go the other way around. Okay. I mean, there's a stone down here, a crystal. At least that doesn't, like, stop you completely. It knocks you back a bit, but I'm already going so far forward from that that it doesn't really matter. Bye. Okay. Yep. I'm glad that very slight thing in the area is enough to just stop me in my tracks. Okay. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Again, you know, it makes sense to just have these just fucking do nothing. Like, what the fuck is that? Why the fuck do they just super armor everything? That's really stupid. That they just super armor everything. Like, that's incredibly stupid. That is an incredibly stupid enemy design. To just have them just super armor everything. Like, that's extremely stupid. And now I have to go through this area again because fucking... I had to deal with a forced revenant you have to deal with because there's always that grave right fucking there. So I have to fucking deal with this shit again. I'm just gonna go around. I'm not dealing with that while I don't have my spirit with me. Okay. That actually was almost the worst thing to happen to me in this entire life. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a good thing NPCs can just block a cannon all willy-nilly. And then I have what I have to deal with. Okay. I just want to fight one enemy that just doesn't block 24/7. And it makes reasonable sense to do certain ways to avoid attacks instead of just blocking the whole time. Wasn't there another enemy here? No, I guess not. Oh yeah, there is a... was a watchtower here, I guess. And the guy with the Demon Parade scroll. Oh boy, oh boy. It's a good thing this was the last level already, because I'm already having my blood boiled today. Good grief. This is a very, very easy level to have me get frustrated in, I would say, though. Huh? Why was that money there? Like, what was that from? Did he... was there like an item there, or like an object, and he just broke it or something? And that's just the Kappa zone. A bow? Okay. Suck a penis. think that was that was either was that a kaite or a bowl? It was a bowl or a tea thingamabobber. Okay. Actually, would have been better to yokai shift him, since you can't really yokai shift the boss here. Well, it is all the crystals, right? Yeah, all the crystals destroyed, yeah. Which I don't think does anything for the level, for the boss. Aside from like an achievement, I'm not really sure why you bother breaking all the crystals. I'm getting a lot of Magatsu warriors though, which is nice. And luckily this isn't a terrible boss either. This is always a pretty free boss. Yeah, I'm unsure what I can even do about that. I don't think this extra damage I'm getting doesn't means anything. Yeah, there he goes again. Loves doing this attack. That requires me to just waste time. Okay. Are you kidding me? Doing it again? Oh wow. I actually managed to yokai burst that. That's cool. Oh, Dadar Crusher. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, really? Did I really take 0 damage in that fight? Really? Hold on a second. I gotta see this again. Wherever it'll be. Okay, what's the DLC? Dadara Boshi. Where would this be under? Oh, these are just enemies. Never mind. Where? Okay. Where is the Daraboshi? Huh. I just haven't fought him enough times. So yeah, that's Crusher. Yeah. Wow. How lovely. I had no idea. That's usually like the Crusher, one Crusher I never bother to think about. That's cool. I didn't really took like zero damage that whole time. Unless it counts like you taking actual damage. So I might have gotten tagged while I had like the protection on. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, what timing? It has been a while since I have sneezed. Oof. All right. Wait, well, so what am I at? 750 is the max level. 'This is already 65 away. 65 and 70, or 68, is what? Hold on a second. Okay, never mind. I have a sneeze coming, but disregard. 65 and 68. 133? And that's what? Level 630? So I do have enough to get all three of these to 150, which is kind of my plan. And then the leftovers I'll probably just put into like Constitution or whatever. Look at that, we're almost full. 506 out of 600 for the item box. I actually am gonna do this real quick though. Just to give him one last little bit. And to give myself a bunch of unnecessary money. But that's fine. And I literally need 1 point. Okay. Whatever, man. I don't even have a Kagakuetsu, do I? Yeah, I don't. Alright. Let's look at the blacksmith. And I can't buy that, unfortunately. before I eventually get rid of all this tomorrow, I am going to put this on. Alright. Alright. That we'll start here tomorrow. That will be it for this stream. Um, Thank you everybody for coming out. Make sure to follow me on Twitter or X so you can see tweets about me going live and see what I'm playing. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so if you miss a stream, I upload them there after I finish recording them. And make sure to follow me here on Twitch so you can see notifications for the moment I go live. And